have specific team goals this year that include things that haven't been done here for a long time. Finish with a winning record, eclipse our own conference season wins record of 10 last year, go deep in these PSAC playoffs, and we are focusing on, at the end of this thing, an at-large bid. And our overall schedule, we play well, we get the wins we need to get, and get some teams we're not expected to beat on paper. That'll get us a national tournament. We returned our starting five from first semester last year. Brooke Kinderleiter, obviously she has a lot of respect around the league. Second team all PSAC last year. Sierra Patterson returns, and Sierra Patterson she's the heart of this team. She's the leader on the floor. She's the one that gets this team rolling, and people forget 2 years ago when she played a full season when we had set the record for most three-pointers made by the program. She shot 43% from three. That was the one piece of her game she wanted approval, and she did. So she's back. Madison Johnson, who has proven herself in this league, she's put up big numbers. She has either shut out or almost shut out some of the best scorers in this league. She's back. Leanne Gibson does everything we ask her to do on the floor every second she plays. If we asked her to run through a wall that would get us a win that night, she would turn around and she'd run through the wall. So we know where we can get out of Leanne. And Morgan Henderson this past offseason has done more work heading into her senior year than any player I've ever coached, period. She made an unbelievable commitment this past summer, and it's going to pay off this year for big. Skylar O'Connor, PSAC Freshman of the Week last year. She's proven she can play in this league. Great defender, explosive off the dribble, has a good offhand. She's going to help us a ton as a returner, and we're looking for big things from the veterans. Cache Harris, she had a season-ending knee injury last year in a scrimmage. She returns. She's healthy. She's going to battle for that starting point guard spot, and she's very good at knowing her role as she's a defender first, pass first, point guard. So she's gonna battle for minutes at the one. As far as people that we have coming in, Deja Quick, she was the freshman of the year last year in the East Coast Conference, University of District of Columbia, averaged almost 16 a game, was third team all conference. She can score the ball, she can get to the rim, she plays hard, she plays with attitude. She's going to battle to one of those starting spots and for big minutes, period, and she has the ability to light it up. Carrington Ketterer is a transfer from UPJ as well. She's going to play huge minutes for this year. However we tweak the lineup, she is the post presence as far as somebody coming off the bench or adding depth to our post that we've lacked for the past couple of years. So we're incredibly excited about Carrington joining the program as well. All those games we're talking about too. We start on the road a lot with Elizabeth City State, Johnson C. Smith in the PSAC CIAA Challenge. Johnson C. Smith's a national tournament team. Ash's #1 in the country. Wayne State's loaded. IUP's 4 in the preseason, and the national pool, Edinburgh's 13. The non-conference, Walsh has a heck of a team over there that we'll take on before we get into the West. And like you said, I mean, people can go back and forth all the way they want. The PSAC West it's the best division in college basketball, period. So we need to go find those games. We talked about having expectations and having a winning record in the conference for the first time in 17, 18 years. You're not going to get that done playing schools with less talent. We don't want to do that. People don't want to see us beat somebody by 30. So we went out and we loaded the schedule, our best schedule in 5 years, I think, statistic-wise, with teams returning with how many wins. So if that doesn't get us ready for the PSAC, West specifically, nothing will.